Hello, hello. I'm so glad to have you with us here at HSN. I just had to show you something I'm excited about, and I think you will be too. This, as you can see, is an HP laptop, and it is coming up in our show. It's a problem solver for a lot of us who are frustrated with our computers because they're just running slow. It's a smart deal, meaning it's a temporary price break, saving you a lot of money. It's about $160 off today at HSN, and it is loaded. Look at the specs on this one. First of all, it's a 15.6-inch gorgeous screen, and that's one of the most sought-after screen sizes that we have and that we offer. Lots of RAM, 4 gigs of RAM, and of course that's for faster multitasking. In addition to that, am I doing this backwards or upside down? I'm doing it backwards and upside down. It's so strange to be a host. Everything is backwards and upside down, and now it's upside down again. But the bottom line here is this is loaded with all the whistles. It's Windows, it's Intel, it's HP, and it's HSN. Plus it comes with a full year of extras, a year of HP Smart Friend support, and a full year of HP accidental damage protection, no charge to you. We have 3 colors. We've got the classic silver, we've got it in gold, and my favorite, the rose gold. Silver is the most limited. If you want the classic, we are down to just a couple hundred available there. So we'll get to this in the show, but it's item 7476767 if you'd like to take a quick look and up close at the specs on hsn.com. You're so welcome to do that. But as you might see right here, we've got the sexiest way to get organized for 2021 with our Store Smith. This is our today's special. It's a 3-piece collapsible storage system. They just happen to look great, and we'll tell you all about it right now. Yay, we love getting organized, but we never want to always just put it out of sight because sometimes you need to access. How cool to get to whatever you're storing from the front or from the top, depending on where you're putting your collapsible boxes. And I say boxes, but they're much more decorative than that. They look great, they store a ton, and we give you 3 different sizes in this today's special. And it's all under $40. It's just a matter of which colors or colors do you want. I love the idea of storing things that you access, like doggy leashes and things that, you know, you quick run out the door, but you can keep them out and about. If you can put them in a closet, you never want to put these in an attic because you know what? They just look so much better, and they're so much part of our overall home decor. So the colors are great. I am so happy we still have the floral. This one is one of my favorites. The small, the medium, and the large box, and you will be shocked at how much weight they can hold. We'll show that to you in the show. But you notice in the video, you've got front access and you have top access. You've got ability to be able to tag things if you wanted to make sure you know what's in what box. There's a little slot you can put in your little markers. That's a sweaters box. Then we've got sports gear next door, and we've got this laundry box on the other side. By the way, this is that leopard that I think is so hot. So if you want it, I don't know which one is gonna sell out first today, but I'll give you an update as we move through the show. We also have it in 4 solid options, one of which is this really pretty soft gray. So there's 1, 2, 3 boxes in the gray. Next door, we've got the sand brown, small, medium, and large. You get all 3. If you love your soft pinks, we've got the rose quartz or the dusty rose right here. And again, the small, medium, and large all included. The last choice is right here in this really pretty aqua and gray. The item is 726,393. This is here on a 3rd flex of only $13.32. I think, you know, as we go into 2021, we're all thinking about, well, what's it gonna be this year? What's my resolution? Organization feels so good. I mean, to me, it's equivalent to losing a few pounds, because when you get the clutter out of the way and you know where things are to go to get them, it's a wonderful feeling, and it's a great thing to teach your kids. And I say that because our guest, Rebecca Wood, is a great mom who has done a great job with your daughters on so many levels, and I'm sure they watch you get yourself organized too.
They do, and I made it a priority to get them organized, because I do believe that if you teach your kids young, their entire life will run easier because they've had that habit. And it took me a little while to get there, but one thing I did learn, Callie, is when you have the right tools, you get organized, but you stay organized. And Callie, have you ever looked at storage and thought, oh my gosh, I want to show this stuff off.
I know.
I want it to be part of my living room, my entryway. This is stunning storage. It really is beautiful. But it's not just skin deep. It's brilliantly made. You've got that 400 denier polyester that's really durable, but you can wipe clean very easily. I love the contrasting border, even the little pull with that magnetic, 3 strong magnetic stops that we have there. Do you see how it just is so strong?
Nice.
That PVC window that's crystal clear. And you also have the reinforced stitching with that labeling card right there. So you know when you are storing and stacking 44 pounds in the small, in the medium, and in the large, you can take it wherever you want with ease. So this is brilliantly gorgeous storage.
And you can do it for anything. I see, you know, we've got a list of ideas for you, from crafting to office supplies to remote controls and things that get lost everywhere. It drives me crazy. But maybe it's seasonal things. Maybe it's, you know, maybe you do tuck it under a sofa or tuck it under a bed for seasonal items. But before we get too much further, I know this is a brief airing. Look at the weight that this can hold. I mean, seriously, we've got 2 of the smaller boxes on top of each other, and how many gallons is this? I mean, this thing weighs it's a 5-gallon jug, and it's not collapsing these down. That's the kind of quality that you're getting with this brand.
It is so well built. Storesmiths, we go out and we think, what do you need at your home to get you organized and stay organized? And we realized you need sturdy, durable storage, but storage that you want out, because it's that cluttered mess that we use every day. Your charging cords, your blocks, the remote controls, your glasses, things that you need out to use, but just add to that cluttered, chaotic feel. Now you have a place for each of those. And what I love too is when you're not using it, this is all the space it's gonna take, just a few inches, that's it. And when you're ready to build it, takes seconds. You don't need to even read directions, because it pops together just like so. And then once you put that floor in, now these are all hardboard sides, that's what allows you to store and stack 44 pounds. You're set to go, just like that. Full top closure, take it off, take it on, love that. And then that front entrance is the game changer. From now on, you just grab what you need one-handed.
It's
just
my
like
favorite aspect, honestly.
Yes.
You see what's in it, you can get to it. Even if it's the 3rd one down, you can still open that front door, and that's how you access whatever it is that you need, whether it's magazines or books or remote controls or anything for your kids in their rooms. But I'm glad you showed us how that collapses down. It's super easy. If you don't want them, not that you're never gonna use these, because you will constantly, but if you do, say move. Boy, this is perfect for kids going back to college. Maybe it's next year, or you know, whatever the case may be. The thing is, options like this, they were smart back in the day, but you know, you can't tell what's in there. You have to lift all the boxes off the top to get to the bottom one, which is of course always the box that you need first. And this is something, they crack, they break, they have to stay in the garage or the basement. You would never keep these in your living room, for goodness sakes. I mean, these look so attractive. And I have to make sure you understand, we're marching towards 14,000 sets today. We still have all the options in color. So it's great that you're watching earlier today, this afternoon. The navy floral is one of my favorites, followed by, I love the leopard too. The leopard is the #1 fastest seller right now. So if you want that, it's all 3 of the boxes, 3 different sizes as a complete set. Now, if you want the solids, there's gray, there's sand, there's rose, and there's aqua. So we have all choices for you, but as a quick reminder, this is only today. Normally, and you know, StoreSmith is one of those brands and those companies, they are always about giving us practical solutions, but not solutions that you have to hide away, solutions that you can let be a part of your overall decor. I mean, they really do look great no matter where you put them. I see them on shelves. Are you in your daughter's room? Where are you now, Rebecca?
I'm actually still in the same area in my little kitchenette, but I brought what I have in my entryway here, because the 2 areas in my house that give me kind of the most yucky feeling when I walk in and I have that clutter of stuff I need. That's what this is all about. Accessibility. You need to have everything accessible and easy to get to. So I love it for my entryway. This is the year where we are taking more stuff with us on the go. You have to have those masks. You have to have the hand sanitizers, and still the stuff you used to use, the chest sticks, the sunglasses, the wallets. Now I have it here. Before it would be on a little table I have in the front, but all across that table. Chaotic mess. Here, for all my pet toys. I love that I can grab and go. I have 2 dogs now, Callie. We just rescued one. So I always have both of them in the leash on one hand. That means I only have one hand available. So now I can grab it with one hand, close it. It's all right there. Great place to store your purses too. You know, Kelly, there's a little statistic out there that you use 20% of your stuff 80% of the time. Why? Because that's what is accessible to you. That's what's easy to grab and go. You bought those things because you love them. So make them accessible so you can use them on a daily basis. And the other place, other than the entryway, is the living room. Callie, you've got all of the cords. You've got DVDs. You've got, what else do I have in here? I'm gonna take this one and place it on top. You've got the game consoles. Take a look at this. This is the stuff that's usually everywhere on tables and on your entertainment center, creating chaos. Now it's all tucked away, but still there right when I need it. Yoga mats, your weights. This is perfect for that. I love it. That way you can get healthy in 2021 too. And Callie, if you buy this for one reason alone, your vacuum attachments.
Hey, I love that.
They're all in one place. I now know where my pet brushes and my nozzles are. I have it all right here.
That is so smart. Honestly, when you think about what stresses you the most, it's usually having stuff everywhere, not knowing exactly where. When you know there's a certain place for a certain thing, it becomes a habit, it becomes a ritual, and then you know exactly where to go and grab it. I love that idea. I was just thinking of the laundry room. If you don't have a laundry with shelving, but you know you've got the stuff that you know, whether it's you can access from the front, whether it's the dryer sheets, or if it's the laundry detergent in the bigger boxes, you can access from the top and from the front. Now that to me is the game changer, because you don't have to keep these stacked. You can, because you can still access even what's at the bottom of that stack. I mean, maybe it's like a little mini dresser in a bedroom. Maybe you've got towels, or maybe you've got your, you know, sweatshirts and your sweatpants and your t-shirts all in a stack. Depending on what you've got or what you don't, you know, when you think about it, it could be like portable furniture of storage. The colors just happen to be amazing. And of course, you can collapse these down if they're not in use, if you move and, you know, those types of things. But today is the day. We have this in the leopard. Here's your navy floral. We've got gray, sand, rose, and aqua. And I know this one it's one of those that just makes sense kind of purchases. Yeah. 2 $20 bills to feel so much better. I do equate it to feeling as good as if you lost 5 pounds, working really hard come the first of the year to take the COVID starting 5 off.
Love that idea. And I will tell you, if you have the right tools, you'll stay organized. So that is the difference, having the right tools. And one of the most important things is making sure everything's accessible. So it's not tucked away in the closet. What do you do with your storage? You tuck it away in a closet, in a cupboard, and then you have to go drag it out when you want to use it. Not here. One hand, I can get whatever I need, whether it's my decorations that I'm putting away right now. And it's beautiful. You want to look at this. This adds to your decor. It doesn't distract from your decor. It adds to it. And I have to tell you how well built it is. Callie, inside here is a non-woven fabric. And on every single piece, all of that fabric had to be hand cut and hand sewn. And that PVC window is outstanding. I love to show people this. I have my garland. This is all of my holiday decor. We've all got to put that away right now. And this is a big garland that's thick. In fact, when I open it up, look at how it pops out. It is heavy duty, plastic, very, very rough material, but I close it. Those heavy duty magnets are keeping it closed, and you can see that PVC window is also very strong. You don't have to worry about it ripping or tearing.
That's a great point. I'm standing here and I'm feeling it. I'm going to show you. I mean, here I am. If you've got something to access at the very bottom of the stack versus that option of all the plastic tubs that you don't even know what's in there, you can literally leave everything on top, open that window, and there you've got it. Maybe it's beach towels, or maybe it's pool stuff for the pool for just the summer months. You don't have to hide all this stuff in the garage or the attic or the basement. You can literally, if you want to keep it in the closet or in the living room and separate them out, it really does add to someone's decor. So take advantage. And by the way, one more thing, as we move into the 2021 thank goodness. We always look forward to having special, resolutions, and maybe one of them is to be a VIP shopper with us at HSN and get your HSN card. The way you can do that is just go to hsn.com. There's a toll-free number I'll show you in a second, and you can take $20 off your first purchase when you do get approved for that, and that could apply to the today's special, which would make it half this price. So it would be, $20 to get yourself a 3-box storage system that you can keep out, that you leave out, that you can access the things that you need to reach for most. Look at this. Maybe this could be like a little vanity in a bathroom that it has a pedestal sink and no drawers. Where do you put all your stuff? Your creams, your lotions, your potions. You can reach in, access, or you can go through the top. That's completely up to you. But I do love this design. Brand new from Store Smith and our very finest value of the day. Rebecca, thank you so much. I always look forward to seeing you.
I was so excited that I was able to talk with this through you because I know we are organizing soulmates.
You know what? We are. We know how good it feels, for sure.
Oh, it feels so good. Thank you.
It does. I'll see you next hour. 726393 is the item number. We are taking a quick break. I'm going to make my way to the next studio. We've got some great problem-solving solutions coming up for you. It feels good to get organized. It's one of the first things, but we've got other things, even electronics, coming up in this afternoon's show. So keep it here.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
You want to see me do some magic? Check this out. Big, heavy-duty, pretty-looking sofa, right? Dun, 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 dun. I decided I want to move it over to that side of the house or that side of the room. I'm always changing furniture in my house. It drives people crazy, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I've been shopping when I didn't have to spend any money. I just watched that Wonder Woman show the other night. Bionic Woman. But you can do this. We've got something called the Mega Movers. It's an 18-piece furniture moving set that does all the hard work for you because you slide them all underneath the foot or the legs of furniture, whether it's a bed, a couch, a chair, a refrigerator, a big potted plant, an armoire. Look at the things. You guys can literally move up to, I'm gonna double check, 660 pounds worth of weight by putting these little people movers underneath the legs of furniture, appliances, and so forth. This is such a popular reorder item. We do this every couple of months, and I don't know if it's with the change of the seasons or, you know what? It's just one of those things we realize moving furniture can be really daunting. So I hope you can take advantage. We're gonna show you how this works. I wanna let you know we do have several colors of these. This is Save for Our Show today, reordered just back in stock. We've got this for you in gray, we've got the brown, we've got blue, we've got black. So we wanna share with you how it works with Tracy Rosa, who is joining us from her gorgeous home to show us. Gosh, Tracy, I mean, don't you just feel so powerful as a girl like me when you can do your own job like this?
Callie, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Today, I use these. My husband has been at work all day, and the only thing I wanted to do today was get rid of all the Christmas ornaments. I wanted everything down. Well, Christmas tree needles are everywhere, all right? So I was able to move the big couch in the other room out of the way to vacuum underneath. Now I'm able to put the furniture back. I'm able to do all of it on my own because of this right here. Now, we've all seen furniture movers, right? Those little sliders that you put underneath the feet of the furniture and then you push it all around. Well, don't you have to still lift up the furniture to put the sliders underneath? You don't have to with this. This is the magic right here. This is a little lever that'll lift 660 pounds worth of weight. My earrings are falling out. 660 pounds worth of weight. And the way that this works is you take your lever, you place it underneath the feet of the furniture, it lifts it up, and now you're able to put your Mega Mover feet underneath there. All right, so that is how it works. It's so easy. This lever can lift 660 pounds worth of weight, and each one of these teeny tiny feet can hold 240 pounds worth of weight. So once you put them underneath the feet of the furniture, check this out. I'm able to move this huge armoire, or not armoire, this huge couch out of the way. So if I want to see how it looks on the other side of the room, I can. If I want to put down a new area rug, I can. I don't have to ask for help. I don't have to hire anybody. I don't have to bug my kids, don't have to bug my husband, and I can just get it exactly how I want, when I want, because of the magic of the Mega Movers.
You know, it's the truth, and I see you moved that big couch on a rug on a carpet, so it works on hard floor surfaces as well as carpeted surfaces. And I don't know about you, you know, I do really like changing furniture. It just makes me feel like I've gone shopping without having to spend any money to get something new, because it changes the whole look of the room. Or maybe you're moving and you need to figure out how to do it. It's such a great solution to not have to rely on a handyman or a helper or somebody that, you know, is willing to, you know, give you a little bit of their time and elbow grease. You can do this. It's crazy to think that one person can move an entire sofa, a chest of drawers, an armoire, an entertainment center, all the things that are super heavy that there's no way in the world. In fact, I'm so glad it's in my show today, because this is a true story, Tracy. You know, my man's name is Tracy, and I've got a couch downstairs that I'm like, I want this couch upstairs and I want that couch down here. He literally looked at me, he's like, seriously? And then he went to pick up one end of the sofa and he's like, not happening, because it's really heavy. The two of us could never do it. But you know what, and I'm not saying the two of us would do it. Moving up and down is different than moving from room to, or side to side. But the truth is, this allows you to be able to just try something new. Like you said, it's just, let's see how it looks over there. And if you don't like it, no problem, move it back.
Yeah, think of all the different ways that this could benefit your home. Like you said, you can rearrange the furniture, whether you just want to see what it looks like in the other area or not. You can put down area rugs. You can clean underneath furniture that you've never been able to clean before. What about underneath your bed? What about moving the washer and dryer out of the way so you can clean behind there? You can, you know, if you're doing projects, hanging curtains and you have to move the couch out of the way, painting a wall, moving it out of the way. So many different options. And be honest with yourself. Before these came along, how would you move something like this? All right. First, I'd have to bug my husband for extra help, which is never fun. All right. And you better pray that you get it in that right position the first time, because you know they're not sticking around, right? But also, how about if you're just like, oh, I'll just push it anyways, you know, without the Mega Movers. Like, I'll just push it out of the way. All right. Not good for your body, right?
And not good for the floors.
Not good for your floors. Right. You put a scratch in your hardwood floors, you're saying some interesting words, right? You snag your carpet, even worse, right? So why not get these home and give it a shot? Yeah. Everyone should have one set of these in their to-do drawer or their honey-do drawer, so that you can do whatever you want when you want.
Even if you use them once a year. Honestly, if you need to use them for a potted plant, I want to, you know, from even indoors or outdoors, you can move the heaviest things, and this is the key. So you get a matching color. If you choose the blue, you'll get, this is that riser. This is the thing that really lifts all the hard stuff, but you're getting all the extras. Now we have blue, brown, and gray. Brown, we have 500 left. This is always the best seller because it looks like the color of furniture. Sometimes people leave them under their sofa because they do want to move it from, you know, place to place. But it comes with 4 carpet sliders. You're getting 4 of the large risers. You're getting the lever, and you're getting the lever cradle. Plus, you're getting the 4 small risers and the 4 trolleys. So you are set to go with a full system that is just now back in stock. I think this is the first airing, so I'm really excited to have it back, Tracy, with you.
Yeah, this is the first time I've had it on for months, and I think the timing is perfect. We're all trying to get organized through the holidays. We're all trying to get clean. You know, like I said, the time that I use it the most is during the holidays when I have to rearrange my living room to make room for all the Christmas ornaments and holiday stuff. So that's imperative. also when I'm trying to buy something and be like incognito and I'm trying to hide it from my husband, like a new area rug. I mean, I brought one home the other day and it was like a couple months ago and I was like, oh, he's going to be mad. So I was able to like move the furniture out of the way, put it down, and he never knew the difference, you know? But the difference here is this, you know? I mean, think about this. It lifts 660 pounds worth of weight, kind of like a car jack. So you take this, you put it underneath, you know, on the feet of the furniture, and here's the little magic feet right here. It's got a system axle or triaxle back here with all these little wheels. You can move it side to side and front to front. It doesn't matter. Once those are in place, now you're able to just, you know, give it a go. I mean, like you said, you don't have to buy new furniture to get a new look in your home. Just put the rug or the sofa on the other side of the room. Or how many times do you have furniture delivered, Callie, and they're like, where do you want that? And you're like, right there, right there.
Right.
Well, I mean, I hope you like it there. Like, you know, a lot of times I always want to kind of see, oh, let's move it this way, let's move it that way. This is just an excellent, independent, you know, tool to have in your home to just kind of make life a little easier.
Without a doubt.
No one wants to break your back or scratch your floors or snag your carpet. Nobody wants to do anything like that.
Oh my gosh, that would just be heartbreaking to ruin a floor just because you're trying to do something independent and show somebody, you know, at the end of the day, thinking you're going to surprise them with, look, honey, I rearranged the furniture, and it's like scratches everywhere. But watch this. I mean, from side to side, from front to back, as you can see, I've got the movers underneath each one of the legs of this is a heavy sofa, but I can do it. Once you put those little movers under there, it moves different directions, side to side, front to back. I mean, I couldn't do this if they weren't on those rollers. Those little wheels underneath are what really help it move along. And we saw in the video, it goes from a hard floor to a carpet without having to like readjust. It's just, I think, one of the smartest inventions, and I'm so glad they're back in stock. I can see very popular, once again, over 500 spoken for. If you want the brown, last call, even though this is the first airing. 300 left in the brown. Here's your gray. We also have the blue. The truth is the color doesn't matter because they all do the same thing. These are those, whoopsie, where'd they go? The little wheels that do all the hard work right there. That's the part that does all the moving for you. And that's on the back side of any one of them. So thank you for joining us, Tracy. You always make me giggle.
Well, you know, I'm just honest. You know, I think everyone can relate. Listen, we've all been there. These are the magic little feet here. Look, I can use 2 fingers and lift up a quarter of this couch. It really is unbelievable. And like I said, even if you get it for moving the couch out of the way to vacuum underneath it, or move the couch out of the way to put the Christmas tree in, or take the Christmas tree out, in my case today, it's totally worth it. So, I mean, there's always going to be a project that you're going to have to move furniture with.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. And it's true.
Bye, Callie.
Bye, Tracy. Just if it's for the holiday season. Yeah, we always move our furniture to accommodate the tree in some part of the house. So thanks for your orders on the Mega Movers. That item is 685332. And don't forget about the smart deal. We're moments away from this guy, the HP laptop. Boy, is this thing loaded. This is such a great buy. Our price is $160 off temporarily from our normal HSN pricing on a 15.6 inch beautiful high-def screen with an HP name attached to it. And then it's got an Intel processor. It's got Windows. You guys, it's got all the biggies. And it comes with a full year of both HP Smart Friend, which is support for you, no charge, and a full year of accidental protection. If you drop it, if you get wet, if it gets damaged, a full year of that protection is included. That's coming up, so stay with us. During this hour of problem solutions, we've got solutions for your problems right here at HSN.
Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review on hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review on hsn.com now. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Hi everyone, I'm so glad to have you with us here at HSN. I'm Callie Northagen. Stay on the line for those mega movers. Great item, you'll love them. You know, another thing I love to do, aside from rearranging furniture, because I get a little bit bored, I love great lighting, both indoors and outdoors. In fact, I just had to do some rewiring of my backyard lighting because I had to do a seawall repair. It was not fun. But you know what? The difference between having no light that accents your beautiful trees or, you know, your bushes or your backyard, to having this beautiful spotlight really focused and showcasing. Maybe it's a palm, maybe it's a favorite tree in your front or backyard. Maybe it's just to light up a space that you need to know there's light so you don't have any problems like that little guy. Looks like he was trying to create some issues. But maybe it's the practicality of having a light at the grill so you can do the best job out there without having to wire everything and do, you know, a really expensive alternative. Here we have from Bell & Howell a solar powered spotlight. It comes with the stake, solar, so it's gathering the heat or the power of the sun, energy of the sun all day to really brighten up and focus that light wherever you would like it to go. And Lou Caputo is joining us with this item to talk more about different places that we might want to really create some accent lighting. Lou, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Callie?
Great, good to see you.
You too. This light from Bell & Howell is a legit spotlight. I mean, we've seen other spotlights that are solar powered, and a lot of times you're like, yeah, it's okay. This one is crazy, crazy bright because, first of all, look at the size of the solar collector on top of this thing. It is massive. And you can angle this wherever you wanted to get the sun in there, okay? So it's going to charge the batteries in this, which, by the way, are sealed. It has 8 SMD LEDs on it. We call those surface mount diodes. So each and every one of those is like a little tiny computer chip that glows. But here's what's cool. The bubbles around those are reflectors. So this actually has lenses and reflectors for every single LED that's in here. The black part in the middle right there, well, that is your motion sensor and your light sensor. So the way this works is when the sun goes down, the motion sensor is going to come on. The minute it senses something moving, it's going to light up the area. You can mount it a couple different ways. One right here, you can see we've mounted it to this wood post. We've got it on a wall over here. We actually give you mounting hardware so you can mount it vertically like this if you want to. Now, if you want to use it horizontally, you can certainly mount it horizontally on a deck, or we give you a stake, and you can see right here we've got a nice little piece of foliage. So you can mount it in your bushes, you can put it under your trees, even in a flower pot like we have it here, so they can work just about anywhere. But I'm going to turn my lights off because that's where, I hate to say this, but this is where they really shine. Watch this. As I bring the lights down. Now, first thing you're going to notice is you're going to start seeing little red flashing lights all around me. And as I move, they're going to start coming on because that's the sensor going on in them. The sensor starts to look around. It's looking to see if there's any movement. And the minute I move, they're going to come on. And they'll sense pretty far away. Like I can be on the other side of my studio 20 feet away, and these little guys will come on. But look at the amount of light that these put out. I mean, they really are bright. And if I can get this one to come on, oh, I did. Okay, look at the back wall here. Look how much light. Now, the problem is, though, the minute they see another light, they're going to turn off. So I have to try and trick it. But you could see that they put out a tremendous amount of light. But for instance, look at the flower pot right here. That one just went off. But when I put my hand in front of it, you could just see, look at how bright that is.
You know,
so, as I said, legit spotlight.
Yeah, legit. It's interesting because when I first saw this item, I thought all about like ground lighting, up lighting, to like up light, because I think it's just so attractive. It makes, you know, your property look so much more, it adds value to your property. But then I started realizing there's a whole safety aspect here. If you've got a darkened side of the house, like one side of my house where I've got my trash can and my recycling bin, it's dark. It's dark as coal, and it scares me to go out there at night to pull it around to the front of the street. So motion activated is the key to lighting up an area. You see that stairway down the side of a dark building? I mean, the safety aspect is another huge benefit at a $20 bill.
Well, I mean, and you can put lighting now places where you never could. And I mean, real lighting too, because, sometimes it's like I said earlier, the solar lights can be a little disappointing. These are not. They're really bright. Normally, if you want to put a motion sensor light in, you're talking about something that's got to be wired. You need an electrician. You'd better have an outlet close by. But so what if you want to mount it to a tree? What if I want to put it under the eaves of my house? Chances are I'm not going to have power there. And there are some other solutions, but you know what? They require batteries. And I'm not saying they don't work. They do, and they do a good job. But they have batteries in them. And me personally, I've got one of these lights. They use D-size batteries. First of all, I don't have that many D-size batteries around anymore. And second of all, Callie, I never remember to check them. That's the problem. So one day I'm walking out there, I'm like, oh, why didn't that light up? With these guys, nothing to check. The sun takes care of it for you. You don't have to do anything.
It's so true. I mean, even if you know me, I'm a camper. I love to be out in nature. But if you need to get out of the tent and go find the little girl's room in the middle of the night, this has got that motion activation, and all day long it's been collecting the energy from the sun. It's a huge solar panel right here that you can see. You can adjust and angle. You can twist and turn. You can adjust this up and down. But that bright light that doesn't require batteries, that too is the key. No electrical wiring, no batteries required. It's self-sustained. So it's one purchase that will always provide light. It will always give you light.
Yeah, and these SMD LEDs are rated for hundreds of thousands of hours, or at least 100,000 hours. So you get a really, really long life out of these. They are weather resistant, so you don't need to worry about leaving them outdoors. And you can see, the first thing that's going to deter somebody from, messing around with your cars or anything at night is going to be a light coming on. I mean, that's the thing. They don't want to go near lights, people that are up to nefarious deeds. So I want to do my lights down one more time. I'm going to show you this. Now, watch this. In fact, you know what? Do we still have that shot on this? No. Okay, watch this. I'm going to just turn the lights off real quick. And notice again, you see the little red lights start blinking around me, and then as I start to move, boom, 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 they all start coming on. And you can see how crazy, crazy bright those are. And it's a beautiful, clear white light, so if you put them in your backyard or anywhere, it's going to be great. And one more time with the planter, because I'm behind it, the minute it sees my hand, boom, look at that come on.
I love that
lights.
You can put it in the ground, you can stake it into the ground. It comes with all the things to be able to attach it to the side of a wall if you would like. There's no limit as to where you might want to put these. And I think this is just one of the smartest things is, from the safety aspect, from the ambiance aspect, there's such a benefit of having this free-standing option to light up the path. Even from a safety perspective of just walking up to your front steps or your front door if it's a darkened area. You can get there safer.
Yeah, I like them for my backyard with my dogs because at night, I'll let them out in the backyard. Yeah, and especially the last couple of nights have been super cold, so I don't really want to go with. So I can see them because these lights come on automatically. I don't have to flick a switch. I don't have to do anything. It lights it up the area. I can see they're out there. I can still watch them. I just don't have to be out in the cold. So.
Well, at least you're honest about it. No, it's true. And we complain because it's been in the 40s here, but I get you. I love it. I love this cold weather. But in either case, this is another great problem solver for you, and I hope you guys can take advantage. On a third flex, it's $6.65. A lot of us spend 20 bucks on batteries that, you put them in something and then you forget about them and then you go to finally use it and they're dead. So no batteries ever needed. Thank you, Lou, for joining me this afternoon.
You're welcome, Callie. It's been great seeing you, and have a happy new year.
You too, my friend.
Will do.
697-323 is the item number on that from Bell & Howell, and our today's special from StoreSmith. May I remind you how to pick yours up. We still have all the patterns and the solid colors. Over 14,000 out the door, though, in this three-piece dual access storage system. They are literally the strongest of the storage boxes I've ever seen. And I love that front panel. You can open it from the front or open that top to access whatever it is you're storing. There's so many things that you can store now without having to feel like you have to hide it all away because they're that attractive. We'll show you more. We've got them kind of placed throughout the studios today. We've got fun prints in the leopard and the navy floral, and then we've got 4 solids. There's an aqua, dusty rose, a gray, and a sand. So that's coming up again in about 20 minutes. Stay with us. That's 726-393. Alrighty, we're moving into something I had the chance to offer this past weekend. I may have been the first to introduce this smart deal from HP. Well, welcome to the wonderful world of the #1 manufacturer of computers in America. We are proud to have this brand as part of our assortment at HSN. Not only is it HP, with this 15.6-inch high-def screen, It is loaded with everything you want. Look down here, HP, Intel, Windows 10, and it's a full-sized screen, full-size keyboard, numeric keypad included, and it's thin as you can imagine. This thing weighs 3.9 pounds. This is loaded with the specs that you want in a really powerful computer that you're not spending, well, you can see our price compared to what we will offer this after this smart deal goes away, $160 savings for you today. So there's a lot of things we're gonna get to. One of the things I wanna make sure you hear first is that it comes included, no charge, an extra year of HP Smart Friend. That's your support. If you have questions, challenges, issues, a full year is included. And we also are giving you a full year of HP accidental damage protection. So don't stress. You know, we take our laptops with us everywhere. It's inevitable it's gonna drop, or you know what, you spill some. That's included as well. So you've got protection and support included with this incredible smart deal price, which does have free shipping today and 5 flex of $86. The other thing, HSN card holders, this applies or qualifies for our VIP financing. That brings your monthly price down to $35.83. So if you have an HSN card, use it. $35.83 a month, pay that off within a year's time, and there's not a dime of interest that you've paid. That's for all of you with the card. If you don't have it, you want to apply for it, that's something you can do on our website or call that toll-free number, and then once you get approved, you can even take another $20 off of your first purchase, and maybe it's this laptop. Now, we have 3 choices in colors. The classic is the silver, and that is the most limited. We sold tons of these this weekend. Silver, most limited. We have it in gold, beautiful. And then the best seller is the rose gold, which is something you just don't see anyplace. We do it often because we know it's a definite favorite of yours here at HSN for electronics. But let's get down to what's under the hood with our expert of electronics and computers, Aaron Berger, joining us on Skype. Nice to see you again, Aaron.
Good to be back, Callie. You're right. You launched this the other day. No one else had seen it at this price. At the other price, yeah, you know, at $100+ more, it was one of the most popular computers we have done through 2020. But as a smart deal, they've just made it absolutely irresistible. This is only the second time it's ever been offered. So Callie had both the first and the second. That's this show right now. Here's why this computer has just blown up. It's been such a big deal. It's all of the #1. So Callie mentioned from the beginning, the #1 selling computer brand in America, that's HP. Isn't it nice to be able to kind of walk into the store and go, oh, you know what? I'll just take #1. Whatever the #1 is, yep. Whatever the best of the best is, you know, yeah, I'm not going to pay for it all now. I'll pay for it over time, but I want the best of the best. Well, that's this. This is the #1 selling computer brand in America. It's also the #1 selling brand at HSN across everything we sell. All the great fashion, all the great beauty, all the great jewelry. We're certainly known for our jewelry and our kitchen goodness and all the great fitness stuff we do, especially this time of year. We sell more HP than any other brand. And that's why they work so hard with us to do things like this smart deal at such an extraordinary value and such an extraordinary computer. So that's the first #1. There's 2 more big #1s. See this right here? This is Intel Inside, the #1 processing brand in the world. In the entire world, there is not a brand that is bigger, that is better, that is more well recognized. It is, in fact, one of the top 10 most recognized brands worldwide for versatility, for value, for smooth running apps. Do you like to watch videos? Do your kids like to play games? Or do you like to play games? Or do you like to do social media? It is the processor that is built for that, for the things that the 99.9% of us do 99.9% of the time, you know, video games, watching video, streaming your favorite shows, getting your work done. You can download Microsoft Office. We'll talk about that in a little bit from the Microsoft Store. That's on here. And that brings me to the third #1. So #1 computer brand in America, #1 processor company in the entire world. This is the Intel Celeron processor inside. And the other thing is, the last little thing at the bottom of that tech specs that just popped up, this is Windows 10, the #1, of course, operating system in the world. So with Windows 10, Callie, you have Cortana built in. You can now talk to your computer. You have the new Edge web browser, so you can edit anything that's online. and look at the quality of that video. We're live streaming our show right now. You could be live streaming Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max or HSN or QVC, and the streaming and video quality on this is beautiful.
It really is. That coupled with this screen, you know, it's interesting because, you know, we sell a lot of different size laptops. 15.6 is the #1 best-selling size. Look at that color. Look at that quality of that screen. That is, I mean, don't mind the reflection from the lights of the cameras in the studios, but I mean, that feels as good as being there. That is absolutely spectacular quality.
It's perfect quality, and as you said, it's the #1 selling size in America. A lot of people call it kind of the Goldilocks size. You know, not too big, not too small. It's the just right size. I don't think I've said this yet. It has a 10+ hour battery life, so about a 10-hour battery life, and weighs 3.9 pounds. So while probably most of us are primarily at home, officing from home, going to school from home, whatever right now, when we're really able to be on the go again, I have a feeling that when we're able to be on the go again, many of us will want to be on the go again. You have a computer that is perfect to go in your backpack, to go in your purse. Again, it's just the right size to really be able to get all of your work done, big enough to really see what's going on, but at the same time, small enough to be truly portable, weighing in at just about 4 pounds and with a 10-hour battery life. There's 2 other extras that Callie mentioned that are so important, and that I'm trying to think if we've ever, maybe we have done them other times. In my memory, it's been primarily only when computers are today's specials, has HP. As I said, HP is the #1 selling brand at HSN, and they really pitch in to include this. We're including a full year of accidental damage protection and a full year of HP Smart Friend. So what that means, first, the accidental damage protection. If you drop your computer, if you spill on your computer, if you crack your computer, if your kids are taking the computer, you know, if and when they're going back and forth to school and something happens to the computer, for a full year, anything that happens to the computer, HP will replace or repair it. That's an expensive thing to buy on its own. So that's included, full year of ADP accidental damage protection. The other thing we're including is a full year of HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend is your friend in the tech business. It's a toll-free number, US-based, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When you get your new computer home, maybe you're starting 2021 fresh, you're tired of a computer that is slow, that is hot, that is heavy, that doesn't do what you want when you want. Maybe you have some questions about your new computer. Maybe you're hooking it up to an older printer, or you're hooking it up to your Wi-Fi. Doesn't matter. Any questions you have, 24 hours a day, Callie, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you've always got someone there to answer
That feels so good. That feels so good, whether you're, you know, really computer savvy or not. Maybe it's new for you, maybe it's for the kids. It doesn't matter who it's for. If you have a question, they're here for you. We are here for you. We want you to know it's a supported experience of having technology that is brand new. By the way, let's talk a little bit about that technology with the solid state hard drive, because that's not something laptops at this price range typically have. It used to be that the regular, you know, the hard drive was something that got a little hot. It could run really high, so it tends to wear your computer down a little earlier than you wanted it to when you make that kind of investment. Solid state is the way of the future. That's included inside of here. Let's kind of explain that, Aaron.
I'd love to. That solid state is one of the biggest technological advances in this computer. So sort of when we're talking about the technological advances in it, we start by talking about the Intel processor, right? Bum, 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 bum. Intel, #1 processor company in the world that has the Intel Celeron processor inside. That's probably the first technology thing. The next thing, 4 gigs of RAM. Why is RAM important? RAM's important for a couple of things. It's important for speed online. No matter how fast your internet is, you know, you could pay a ton of money for great high-speed service, but if your computer doesn't have enough RAM, it will never be quick online. It won't be able to receive and send information quickly enough. With 4 gigs of RAM, you are good to go, and good for multitasking as well. And then the other thing, and this is what we're leading into, the benefits of a solid-state drive. This has a solid-state drive for, as you see here, faster boot up, your applications load more quickly, better battery life, about a 10-hour battery life, seamless multitasking, which is important with for the hard drive and the 4 gigs of RAM, both really add to that. It's quieter, less noise, and less chance of overheating. I want to spend a minute talking about that technology, and then we'll actually even run that video one more time. So the older technology, Callie mentioned, was called a hard disk drive. If you look over here at our description, it says HP 15.6. We've described that, the size and the high definition screen. Intel, really important, #1 processor company in the world. 4 gigs of RAM, I just talked about. Then it says 256 gigabyte SSD. HD. At another time, you might hear that say that CHD. Let me try that again. At another time, you might see that say or see it written HDD. HDD is hard disk drive. That's the older technology. This is SSD. That is the newest, the most recent, the latest technology. And what it means is, with a hard disk drive, there was a moving piece of machinery in here, a mechanical piece inside the computer. And when you stored information, you saved information, you retrieved information, that hard drive moved. It actually rotated, and because it moved, it created friction, and because it created friction, it created heat. So your laptop got hot on the bottom. So they had to put fans in hard disk drive laptops. So that fan made a lot of noise and ate a lot of battery life, which is one of the reasons that your battery life was 2 hours or 3 hours. That's gone. So everything that I just took a really maybe laboriously long time to describe to you,
No.
That's out of here. Because I want you to understand the difference. All that stuff, you can forget about it, because there's a smaller drive in here, not smaller in terms of capacity, it stores. This is one of the largest solid disk drives we've ever done, 256 gigs, but it takes up less room and it doesn't move. It's just, it's electrical information that is stored. And so that means, and we'll show that video again for you guys right now, the benefits of a solid state drive. Your new computer is lighter, quieter, and faster. Lighter, quieter, and faster. You have a faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly, a better battery life. Again, this one is about 10 hours, no moving parts, so it's more durable. It's even quieter because they took the fan out. And what you see simulated here on the left side of the screen, the computer on the left, that's the solid state drive first booting up and then opening applications, and you see it leaves the other one in the dust. Not to be unkind, but the other computer is really a slow poke relative to this, Cal.
Well, and that's why when you first glance across the screen and see $429, you think, well, it must be last year's, older
Right.
technology. It's not. It's really important to understand this is really feature rich, really all about your personal, user experience being, fun and enjoyable, not frustrating. If you're sitting there going, oh, I just dread sitting down to my laptop because I know it's going to take forever to boot up, or, if your battery life is not what it should, 10 hours. How many of us spend 10 hours in front? Well, we're spending a lot more time in front of our laptops this year than ever, and it's going to continue that way. We've kind of developed new habits through this crazy year that we've been through, and spending more time, whether it's researching, whether it's hopefully not reading the news because it's just all such a different, but watching your favorite movies or binging, you can do all of that through your laptop experience, as well as all the other practical things, from business to learning and education and fun and games and all the things that we go to our laptops for. So again, that's the Smart Deal price. It is a temporary $160 price break. Smart Deal, I equivalent it to almost the next best thing to a today's special, and it tends to air a couple of times, or maybe the course of a couple of days, maybe a week. I never know how long it's going to be at this price, but a Smart Deal means you are smart to take advantage of it right now, because you really, on a flex pay, think about this, you're spending, what is it, $86 to get a brand new laptop. It's an HP laptop. With Intel, with Windows, with all the things that we've gone through so far, with the extras included, a full year of the accidental damage protection, a full year is included of your HP support. So how great is that? And then you've got the color options. The most limited is the classic in the original silver. I understand, it's fabulous. The gold is really pretty too. It's kind of like a champagne-y gold. It's super elegant. And then again, rose gold is the most popular as usual. That's not something you typically find in an environment of retail, is it, Aaron?
No, the rose gold is so popular at HSN. In retail, you usually find dark gray or light gray.
Yeah.
You can choose between gray and grayer very often in retail. It's hard to find great colors like we have right now. And one of the exciting things about this being one of the first airings is we have all three colors. We typically tend to sell out, particularly of the colors like rose gold, more quickly. So that's something, again, I mentioned earlier, HP is the #1 brand at HSN. We sell more HP than any other single brand. So you think of all of the great fitness items we sell, all the great cooking items we sell, all the great beauty we sell, all the great jewelry we sell, all the great items around the home. HP is the biggest brand. So they do things for us like make sure we have extraordinary colors to offer you guys. Like maybe you're just joining us and you haven't heard this. This is a really big thing. Before Callie and I sold this computer together, the last time I had it, it was a $499 plus computer. Now they've also included a full year of accidental damage protection and a full year of HP SmartFriend. Let me explain to you what those are, and so you understand they're big things that additionally you normally have to buy. So accidental damage protection is basically what it sounds like. If you accidentally damage your computer, so if you spill on your computer, or if you break your screen, or if you crack a hinge, or anything like that in the first year, for a full year, so whether it's you or your kids or your husband or the pet, it doesn't matter who's responsible. We don't even have to lay blame, right? Isn't that nice? One of the few things in family life where blame is not laid.
No biggie.
Right, it's no big deal because HP will repair or replace it for a full year. So that's the first big thing, for free, right? That's included for free, no additional cost. And the other is a full year, and probably most of us will use this even more, of HP SmartFriend, and that's tech support. So any question you have, the folks that made the computer, it's actually tech support powered by HP. Any question you have, whether it's about antivirus, or whether it's about being online, or whether it's about using a program, or whether it's about hooking up your printer, or connecting, or using Cortana. You know, Cortana is built in this, so you can actually talk to your computer. I really am in just a minute going to show you more. I've even brought it up here for you about the Microsoft Store, where it's so easy to download all your favorite apps. Any question you have, the experts are there. It's a free call, 24 hours a day, Callie. So there's, if you're if the Rubicon to cross for you is, well, I hate my computer, it's hot, it's heavy, it's slow, but I know my computer. It's the devil I know. You don't have to worry about that anymore because you really have someone there to hold your hand to get you into your new computer.
It's true. I want to share a couple of things before you get into the Cortana demo. One is there is a VIP financing offer here for HSN card holders. You don't even have to pay a flex pay. You pay a fraction of the flex pay. It's $35.83 if you put this purchase on your HSN card. That's it, $35.83 today, next month, the following month. You pay a little for the course of a year. No interest has accrued. Just make sure you pay it off in time, fully, by a year from now, and that's your opportunity to get this more affordably than ever. Now, if you choose not to use that card, or you don't have that card, its regular flex is only $86. You choose the card, we'll send it off to you, $86. Your first payment will include shipping and tax. Oh, that's right, there's no shipping, it's free. Free shipping, so it's just that tax, the first payment, and then next month it's $86 for the next 5 months. But you still get the product delivered to your door, and you've got a month to be able to play with it and try it and see what you think and have a blast. The other thing, and just a side benefit, we give you all these extra goodies. This is what we do at HSN. Great pricing, and then we throw in stuff like that full year accidental damage and full year of that HP support. But we give you a $30 promo to Bigger Brains. We give you a full year of Hotspot Shield Premium. We give you 3 months of Maelstrom.com, a year of Meal Easy, and 3 months of the Ribbit.com Premium. So those are extras that you can just enjoy. It's from us to you as a thank you for shopping with us at HSN. So at this point, it's just a matter of, do you want silver, gold, or the rose gold? They are flying, as they did on Sunday. Thrilled to see that so many of you can take advantage of this value today. But let's get into the fun stuff, like Cortana, the things that this computer will do for us.
Absolutely, and I see that feature still up there on the left-hand side of your screen, so I'll just mention this does have a backlit keyboard. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the lighting in my studio, but yeah, so if you press F5, actually I think you probably can see that. See how I just turned the lights off? I'll press it one more time. You see how that light came on? So it's a backlit keyboard, which means under any lighting condition, you're able to see your keys really well. True Vision HD webcam built in too. So that is your high definition webcam if you're Skyping or Zooming with friends and family. And then HP Fast Charge. It charges, again, about a 10-hour battery life, charges to 50% full in just 45 minutes. So it's, if you forgot to charge the computer overnight, if you wake up in the morning, you think, oh, I forgot to charge my computer, doesn't matter. By the time you take a shower and have a cup of coffee, your computer's gonna have a ton of charge in it. Another thing I've mentioned several times I wanted to show you guys, the Windows Store is something that's in Windows 10. If you don't have a Windows 10 computer, you might not be familiar with it. The Windows Store is an app store for your computer. They call them apps, or some people still call them live tiles. So it means sort of like you do on your tablet, sort of like you do on your smartphone. If you want to download any app or game or movie or music, it's all at your fingertips now. You don't have to go to the software store anymore. You just It's already on your computer. It's really easy to get to. You open it up and you're good to go. Oh, and Callie, yes, if it's okay, I'll talk through what you're showing right now.
Do.
Cool. Okay, perfect. We'll start right there. That is the HDMI port. Yep, so you can send high definition video and audio with just one cable, really easy to do. The next is your USB-C port. So that's the smaller USB-C. That's the most modern USB port. And then there's just a little light there that's showing if the computer is on. By the way, Bluetooth is built in. Wi-Fi, of course, is built in. And then we go down to where you would, that's where you would plug in your headphones. Some days you just want to go old school and just plug in headphones and not bother with Bluetooth or any of that, right? There is a headphone jack, which I really appreciate. I like that. That's an SD card slot that Callie is showing you. So if you want to extend the memory of your computer, that's an easy thing to do. On the other side, that's where you plug in your power, the little round hole. That's just where you plug the computer in. And then very simple, 2 full-size USB-A ports. If you're plugging in a mouse, if you're plugging in a thumb drive, those are the ports you would use.
And unfortunately, our time, look at this, 30 seconds. We could talk for hours on how much fun you're gonna have with this laptop. And it's, as usual, very, very popular right now. 747-767, silver, gold, rose gold are available. Something that Aaron and I are gonna talk with you about next hour. I just wanted to share with you. This is something pretty extraordinary. It's the Amazon Fire Stick. And this is the brand new, the 2020, the Fire TV Stick that we have a better price than even Amazon. It's coming up next hour as one of our problem solvers for those of you who don't want to spend any more money on those monthly subscriptions. This is coming your way, so take a look there, 746-119. Our Today Special is up next.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere.